And in today's class, I'm going to teach you musical mathematics. There's an incredible class that I prepared for you, and I ask you to stay until the end of this class. This class will surprise you, okay? It will open your mind, and I consider this video class as a musical web. That's right, huh? The web, spider web, but it is a musical web, and you will see that musical mathematics. With this class, you will make a gigantic leap in your musical development, in theory, in your development with music, okay? And it's a super simple technique. Where are you? I'm going to give you step by step here, and I ask you, since you are entering the video class, if you like this video lesson, don't forget to give your like, which helps a lot, and also subscribe to the channel. Share it with friends, right? This class will definitely help any type of musician for any type of instrument. Okay, I'll do it here on the sheet, okay? And look, it's pretty simple, okay? The letter CA, letter E, F, G, A. EB. Well, by the way, you've seen here that I did nothing more, nothing less than the scale, right? C major in this case, right? OC, remembering, for those who don't know, right? It's the perfect C, the re. OD in this case is the defendant. It's automatic for me, right? Many people already know, but there are people who don't. OE. It's the E, it's the sequence C, D, E, and so on. You'll find out, won't you? OF is the right F, OG is the perfect sun, OA is the there, and the psi, OB, huh? It's you. In other words, we have here on the C major scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, if we're going to hum that, right? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si. Right, Reverend? Mi, fa, sol, la, si. Or backwards? De, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, se, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, se, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. All right. Well, so far everyone knows. Everyone understands, right? What I mean is that there are a lot of songs, right? And I don't know if you guys knew this, but there are a lot of songs with only 2 chords, okay? And what I want to talk to you here is about chord. So this is what I'm putting here for you. This pity, right? It's going to be a pity. Wake up with pity. So this from above, right? They will be, I'll put it down here, right? All this range here, all will be chords for you to use in the song, and realize how it will form a musical web. Literally, it's a serious musical web. That's it. Musical web, okay? You see, yes, we have several songs in the artistic world. In Brazil, in the international, national world. With only 2 chords, there are only 2 chords. And what's that like? There are songs that are there in mi, do, fa, and so on. I just spoke do, fa, so what's the idea? What is the point of this video lesson? You work on the first note and the 4th note. It's from 1 to 4 and so on. For example, I'm going to play a song that she starts in C. Okay. In C. Okay. The song starts in C. And according to the song, it's got the F chord note. Okay. So I'm going to start my interesting musical web. You take a 4 white sheet like this, or an 11 notebook, like you have a pen, a Bic, a stylus, and do it together with me, okay? It's important that you train with me then, and that you're going to do it here. Oh, go do alpha. And why did you do the alpha C? Because you counted 4 notes, 12, 3, 4, 12, 3, 4 from C. jump to D, jump to E, and jump to F. So this song, right? This song, it only has 2 chords. Let's go. Let's imagine this, okay? And there are songs with 2 chords, okay? And that's sure to exist, okay? Yeah. And the song Ella, she continues to be played in C and F, boot to C, boot to F, boot to C, boot to F, and so on. But oh, I want to raise the pitch. I don't want to play in C alpha. I want to start. Instead of starting in C, I want to start in R. You will use the same tactic as the 4 notes I talked about at the beginning. Remember that they are count 4. So if you start from the right backer, you'll count 4 notes. And look at the magnitude of this tip I'm giving you. Okay? No one teaches you that on the internet. No teacher wants you to find out, okay? Because it's a pretty amazing balcony that's gonna make you overcoming barriers that you could not overcome before. So this tip is top, okay? The defendant will count 4 notes. Defendant, a 1002F, 3 EOG 4. So I apply the ball here and make the web stick from the back and the sun. Do you realize that the song you started in C and F, you're gonna go up a tone and you're gonna jump out of the repo the sun. How cool, huh? That's interesting, right? And then, right, you're playing this song and you want to raise the tone, right? Oh, I want to go up to Mi. Mi is the same thing. You go, I'm going to mark here the first note Mi, and I'm going to count 4 notes Mi and F2G, right? 3, EOA 4. So I put the ball here in the AE loft. I fit the musical web in the A, then the MI, and there will be the chords of this song. What about you? From C to E, rose in the case, 3 tones, right? Do, re, mi, huh? In this case, leaving the repro mi 2 tone in this case, right? But understand well, how interesting, right? This same song will pick up the E chords, and from there, right? Now, understand well, its next sequence, which is the FA. Okay, the FA here already has a ball. So leaving for the FA, let's count 4 notes. However, stay tuned now to this part of the FA, which will have a prank for you there. The FA will take here, OFA, a Sol 2, La 3, and C4, right? So you will do the same scheme. We'll start from the Fa through the web for you. But when you play music, this C won't fit with the F. It has to be flat. So you're going to add the little baby here. Obenol, beauty, quiet, and so on. Now look how interesting. We take the song, we start beyond C, and we do C and F, then the D. Pro G, D, and G are the chords, E, Mi, and they are the chords, F, F, and B. Flat are the chords, right? That's perfect. Until then, now we'll have to know from the sun onwards. And how are we going to do that? Go do the count, okay? The count. You're going out into the sun now, aren't you? From the sun, we'll count 123. 4. And now, musical web, it will start to form, and it will become a somewhat complicated business. But if you look slowly, you will see that it makes sense. Sun is 1. There is 2. If it is 3 and pity, it will come back. In this case, it is 4. This means that the same song that we are playing, which has 2 chords, you will raise the tone of Sol, the next chord. After Sol, it will be sad. Okay? So you're going to do it here. Oh. 123 in this case, right? 123 and go back there to do, right? Sun and do, okay? Then I'm going to make a sheet take a sheet here to make 11 revisions. It's cleaner for you. That's interesting. So we started from C and went to F, right? From D went to G, from E went to A, from F went to B flat. From the sun it went to the C, right? And from there we'll see here there will count there a side 2 C3 and D4, so 123 and 4 becomes a bit of a mixed business. It's like a spider's web, right? One thing connected to another, right? He calls, right? So from there we got a B2, C3, and D4. So the chords of this same song played in the key there, the next chord will be D, and to finish the B, right? The B is going to be a C2, D3, and E4. Okay? So you're going to get psi here. A 2C, 3 in D, and 4 in E. There was a deal, a CD scratch, right? But I ask you, take the class from the beginning so you can follow this lineage, okay? And you realize now that in B, the two chords are B and E, right? I'm just talking about the 4-note technique. Okay, guys, I know it can appear later. In susteno music, it can appear. Right? Throughout the song, different chords, but this is the cue I want to give you to learn to raise the tone of the song, right? Mostly, this is musical mathematics, right? You're going to do 4 in 4, right? From C to F, from D to G, from Mi to A, from F, B flat, from G to C, from A to D, from B to E. Okay, super, super interesting, okay? And I'm coming here to help you. And make this class cleaner, right? Let's put it this way. I'll review, right? So here in the chords, right? In the chords of this climb, right? Will they be sorry and right? Then reverse. And G, then E, and then F and B flat. Then it's getting there, right? Yeah, right? Then sun and do, then there and back. And it ends if. And mi perceba aqui. O, dó, ré, mi faz sol lá, si, né, faz sol lá, B flat, do, ré, mi. Okay? So it's this sequence. Everything I did here, this tangled web, these bandages, everything connected that I explained in this class, you'll summarize here. It's clear that this is an example, right? This one I'm going through is an example. Making it pretty clear, huh? Example of a song with 2 chords, okay, guys? With only 2 chords, okay? So, it's potatoes, okay? You're going to use these chords there, and you're going to raise the pitch. You're going to sing in a tone that's better for you to sing, and you're also going to find out by ear, right? How to turn up the pitch of each song, right? You're the one who liked this class, okay? Don't forget to give that like, okay? Because your like is very, very important for us to reach thousands of people. Pass this video lesson to a friend of yours, okay? We have almost 2,000 subscribers to the channel. So if every person who watches it will be spreading thousands to thousands of people, this video lesson that is very important, this tip, okay guys, give your like to engage this video. Subscribe to Esta Aula channel Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, always at 8 p.m. here on my YouTube channel. You okay, guys? I leave you here also some interesting classes on music theory, and I remind you of my full course also in here below, in the description, and my WhatsApp, always on the screen for you. Strong hug from Professor Evandro Nunes. See you in the next classes and tips. Thanks. Bye-bye, guys.